On November 14th, the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals blocked the White House's new student loan debt relief plan. This is the plan that was launched back in August that relieved $10,000 of student loan debt for individuals making up to $125,000 a year or $20,000 in debt for individuals who had received full Pell Grants. The application went live in October at studentaid.gov, and it remains open despite ongoing litigation. We're going to give a little update on some of the challenges that are happening in the courts. Let's start in Missouri. It was 6 Republican states that had challenged the student loan debt relief program in Missouri federal courts, the district court, which tossed the lawsuit for lack of standing. On appeal, the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals was asked to put a temporary hold on the student loan debt relief plan while they considered the appeal, and on the end of October, the court agreed. They put a nationwide block on the student loan debt relief plan. They have now updated their decision. As of November 14th, they have agreed to continue the block. So that nationwide injunction continues thanks to the 8th Circuit Court of Appeals while that litigation continues. Let's look over at what happened in Texas. It was November 10th that a federal judge in Texas blocked the student loan debt relief plan. It was the U.S. District Court for the Northern District of Texas that sided with a conservative group that challenged the debt relief plan. U.S. Department of Justice appealed, so that litigation continues in the 5th Circuit Court of Appeals. In the meantime, the U.S. Supreme Court now has twice denied an application, what is called an emergency application to the court, asking that the student loan debt relief plan be tossed. Both applications were denied. They were both coming out of challenges in the 7th Circuit. So those challenges can continue in those lower courts. They just have to follow the normal means of working their way up to the U.S. Supreme Court. But like we said, the studentaid.gov website remains open and individuals can continue to apply. In fact, over 26 million people already have completed the application. No debt can be discharged, however, until the issues are resolved in the court. And the U.S. Department of Education says they're just going to keep processing these applications and be ready to go to discharge debt once they get the green light. You can read more out of Missouri, Texas, and the U.S. Supreme Court. We link to resources in the description below.